This is commonly used for water pipes, gas pipes, and other low-pressure fluid transmission of welded steel pipe. It's steel or steel plate as raw material, after crimping and forming and then welded into a pipe or fall. The performance is not as good as seamless steel tube, but its application in life is far higher than seamless steel tube. In front of this steel pipe factory warehouse, stored a large number of different thickness, with the steel coil, and the other raw materials, for making steel pipes the different TMOs and THICKNESSES. After the workers use the gantry crane to transfer steel pipe to a rotatable material rack, and fix the lock. The material rack can be controlled to rotate. The unfolded steel plate is fed into the leveler, which straightens the bent steel plate. But after the steel plate will not be immediately mass production, but the first trial production of a small section. The workers will cut off part of a pipe and polish the welded cross-section bar using an acid solution for acid corrosion. In order to better observe the depth of the weld head, the fusion line, and whether there are welding defects in the weld under the microscope. After the welding seam inspection of the belt type steel pipe is passed, the mass production of the welded steel pipe can be formally carried out. The unfolded steel plate is fed continuously into the pipe making machine. A series of roll forming units inside the pipe making machine roll the straight steel sheet into a tube shape. Once the rolled steel sheet comes out of the pipe forming machine, they go into the welding phase immediately. For the stripped steel pipe, the factory will generally use high-frequency resistance welding. The edge of the triple skin is heated to melt by the give effect and the proximity effect. Produce a high-frequency current. The melted edges are then pressed against each other by an extrusion roll to form a weld. After welding, a fixed metal block that fits the outer ring of the steel pipe will remove the raised weld formed by welding on the surface of the steel pipe as it passes through. Make the surface of the steel pipe more smooth. Next, a coolant cool with a constant flow of coolant cools the high-temperature steel tubes as they pass through. After cooling, a cutting machine can be used to cut the long steel pipe with the coolant still flowing inside into the length required by the factory. After grinding the rough cutting surface left by the cutting machine to a smooth stage, the transfer roller will send these steel pipes to the inspection workshop to carry out non-destructive testing of the welds. The steel pipes. If the NDT passes, the pipes will be sent to the packing shop and packed in a certain quantity. They are then stored in a warehouse and wait to be sent to the buying customer. This is often used for water pipes, gas pipes, and other low-pressure flow